Hello there, darlings. Miss J Sweetapple here. I am just a modern day pinup living in this crazy world. I've got you here in my vintage closet today for a fun pinup girl lifestyle video. And we're going to be chatting a little bit about vintage fashion. I am a huge fan of the Seamstress of Bloomsbury. They are a fabulous UK-based fashion brand out there. Definitely specializes in the 1930s, 1940s, and that early 50s era look. I adore this brand for their authenticity. They're true to patterns from that era, and then also too, their fabrics are just to die for. Huge fan of some of their wrap dresses, their circle skirts, and a lot of their cute little blouses. So I'm gonna dive in here to my vintage closet and have you guys take a little peep at some of my favorite pieces. And I want to talk to you a little bit about what is awesome and what is maybe not so great about some of these pieces that I've bought in the past. So that gives you a better idea if you're going to make a purchase from the Seamstress of Bloomsbury. You'll have a little bit more perspective from my review. So let's get started. So what I pulled first are one of my favorite dresses from the Seamstress of Bloomsbury, which is the Peggy wrap dress. I actually have the Peggy wrap dress on here today, and it's one of my absolute go-tos for feeling comfortable and easy and effortless for a vintage style. The Peggy wrap dress comes in the standard 8 through, I believe, 16 in the UK size, and I choose the size 8 as that is their smallest size, but it fits me the best. Although the Peggy wrap dress as it is, it's a wrap dress, so it is super versatile for fit. If I am wanting to maybe have a little bit more of a looser, comfortable fit, I love pulling out the Peggy dress as a just really easy yet flattering piece to wear for the day. I've got two other styles here that are in prints that are amazing. I just couldn't help myself when I saw these fabric and the prints. They are to die for, and they feel just like vintage. I mean, check out this beautiful fabric style. And then check out this one as well. The colors here are vibrant, they're beautiful, they are reminiscent and just like the vintage that you would find back in the 40s era. I was lucky enough with the Seamstress of Bloomsbury that when I made these purchases of the Peggy wrap dress, they did send me little matching headbands. So I love pairing my matching headband with the dress when I'm wearing it, maybe out to the grocery store or out for a little picnic walk. Love the matchiness of those headscarves. Now, I'm not sure if they've got those maybe occasionally up for sale, but sometimes if you make a purchase of a certain dress, you may get a surprise with the little matching headband. The Peggy dress is definitely a beautiful style dress for any body type. Again, it's versatile. The long sashes here that actually are attached to the dress are extremely long. I gotta tell you, you can wrap this probably around 3 times depending on how fitted you wanted it to be, but you can make it super fitted in your waistline, or again, you can make it a little bit more comfortable like I said before. You could wear it as a sash on the side like a typical 1940s style wrap dress. Or you can even kind of wrap it around and have that center bow in the back that's always really dainty too. I love just how easy these are to wear. You're not having to mess up your hair or anything like that. I just find these Peggy wrap dresses a real must for any pinup girl style. Now, I hope this gives you a better idea of what to expect from the Peggy dress if you were considering going down that road. Again, it's one of my go-to comfortable dresses that I can wear at home in leisure or dress to the nines in for a cocktail or maybe a vintage event. Now I pulled a lot of my separates here to chat with you a little bit about, and some of them are good and some of them I really, really adore. So I'm gonna start with the front one here where I've got this beautiful little yellow blouse that's got a 1930s, maybe early 40s kind of style to it. It's got a little bit more of a cropped cut, and then it's got this attached little bow here that was very typical of the 30s and 40s. I did buy that with the matching circle skirt here, which has a beautiful side hidden zipper, and then it's got some decorative buttons as well to just give it that extra vintage touch. Now, when I bought this set, I thought, oh God, how amazing is this gonna be together? This beautiful yellow and this beautiful fabric floral print. Well, the cut of this blouse just doesn't suit me all that well, but I love the circle skirt, so I have worn that with maybe just a basic little blouse, which I definitely adore their basic blouses. I've got here a few of their just basic like 1940s blouses, and I bought them in cream, black, and red, and they also have several other colors now too, but these pair a lot better with a lot of their circle skirts and maybe their trousers, more so than the cropped 30s blouse. I'm just not a fan of those cropped little tops. It's just a little bit of a harder wear for me alone, but maybe if I wear them with a pinafore or a nice high-waisted jumper or overall skirt, I think that these would definitely work. But I don't recommend necessarily the little crop blouses, but I do recommend their beautiful 40s style blouses, like this red one. Ooh. I'm a little bit more on the fence with their separates, but I don't want you to still feel like you can't purchase their separates. They are super cute, and every person has their own, likes and dislikes. And me, the crop style is a little bit more not my style, even though I purchased several of these and thought they would work. But their circle skirts are definitely worth checking out. Now my next dress here from the Seamstress of Bloomsbury is the Roma dress, which they have several different fabrics to choose from in that design, but I loved this floral print and the just accented detailing here on the sleeves and along the collar. The Roma dress here is one of those signature, just typical 40s dresses. It's got a beautiful front button down. It flares out to a beautiful, just flared skirt here. It does come with a matching little belt, and it does have side pockets, so I definitely love that too. I adore this dress for its just kind of casualness. I love the pop of color here, and I also just love that fit as far as it being a little bit of that bust button up, and then again that flared skirt, which is always so suitable for us pinups. I love the Roma dress for all of its beautiful detailing, but one of the things I don't like about it is how short it is. It's a little bit shorter than the Peggy wrap dress, although I was just kind of comparing it, and it is maybe only an inch or so. But for my taste and comfort level, it is just a little bit shy of that length that I really, really adore. So it's not one that I wear a whole lot, but I recommend checking out the Roma dress and checking out their different fabric options as well for their prints. They definitely have some really cute ones. Up next is their fabulous little Elizabeth halter neck dress. Now this only comes in this actual fabric and color, and there aren't any other options as far as that fabric choice, but I love this baby light blue, and it actually has this fabulous little white bow print throughout. I am mixed about the Elizabeth halter dress, as this is just a style that's super classic for that 40s era, definitely during that spring and summer time. But what I dislike is really the fit for the bust and how it lays for me personally. I am a 34 bust and a little bit smaller in the waist, so it does fit a little bit larger in the waistline there. And I did actually go ahead and take it in a little bit in the back to fit a bit better, but it still is just one of those dresses I just struggle with on wearing. I am a little bit mixed on the Elizabeth halter neck dress, but don't let me sway you. It has a lot of great features that I adore. It's got this beautiful collar that you can pop up when you're wearing it. I love the center little plastic buttons here that are really bold and just really signature of that 40s look. I love the self tie that it comes with as well, so you can really cinch in your waistline there. And as well as I also love how flared the skirt is, and it is a bit longer in length, so I love that too. This definitely falls well below your knee line and probably hits about upper calf. Love those features, but again, it's just the fit that I'm a little bit mixed on. So that's my review on the Elizabeth halter neck dress. Up next, the fabulous May dress. I chose one of their fabulous style May dresses for my closet, and I went with the classic black and the beautiful white piping detailing here on the May dress. They have this in several different colors, but I chose the classic black and white for just really keeping it that Coco Chanel classicness. I love pairing this with pops of color though, so I love putting a little pop of color in a brooch or floral little accent there, bringing out my beautiful color in shoes or a hat. May dress is a fabulous fitted little style that's got a flared skirt and this just beautiful bust line that you can't pass up for that 40s look. The May dress has a double collar here, one being that solid creamy white, and then I definitely, with choosing the black, it's got the black collar. I have that white detailing here through the bust line on the front. Some highlights within the seams of the buttonholes. The May dress also comes with a matching sash belt, so you can have it be a little bit more fitted and show off that waistline, or give it a little bit more of that comfort level, maybe loosen it up. I love that it's got that flared signature 40s style skirt, so I'd compare this with a petticoat underneath if I want to, or keep it as plain and simple for when I am here at home, or again, jazzing up for when I'm ready to go out and hit the night on the town. The May dress is one of my dresses I really love, but it is one that I don't wear too often, as black is not one of those colors I'm so attracted to. But I love pairing this during Halloween time, during winter, and then I also love busting this out at the very beginning of fall, maybe pairing it with some beautiful fall colors and a cardigan, and then pairing maybe some cute little boots with it too. Check out the May dress. They've definitely got a great style. I love just the solid fabric that they use, so you choose a color that best suits you. And I definitely think that this could be a fabulous, just era classic dress that you can put into your wardrobe. And that's it, darlings. I hope that you enjoyed my little vintage chat here in my vintage closet on the Seamstress of Bloomsbury. I definitely recommend that you head over to their website where you can see for yourself the fabulous dresses, blouses, and skirts that they've got to offer in the 1930s, 40s, and 50s eras. I'll be sharing more of my vintage fashion chats and reviews here from my closet in upcoming videos, as well as my pinup girl lifestyle and adventure videos soon to come. So definitely hit that subscribe button below. Chat with me over on my Instagram and my TikTok on pinup girl fashions, jewelry, and more on my pinup girl lifestyle. I hope that you all have been staying super safe out there. You stay lovely, and most of all, you stay vintage. Toodles!